Oh man, don't you just love it when you find out something that, like, don't you just love it when you know that you're supposed to do something, but you totally forgot what you were supposed to do, and then after trial and error, you find out, oh, that's what I was supposed to do? Yeah, I love that too. Hey everyone, Cuddle here, and welcome back to some more Mother 1. Last time, we scaled up Mount Itoy, had several crashes on stream. We also got the last one of the last two melodies of the game, and along with that, we let's call it lost Teddy. Yeah, that also happened. We lost Teddy, but we gained Lloyd back in our party. Say hi, Lloyd. There we go. Hi, Lloyd. This time, we're gonna go finally do that one part that we forgot to do. We already got the one thing we needed, which is the words of love. If I remember correctly, that's what we needed for this whole thing. So I was supposed to just go straight up instead of go left, I believe. And then we'll see the ocean here, right? I believe instead of going left, I think we just go up. Instead. And then eventually we'll go to where we're supposed to go instead of going. Cause this way I think it's actually progression in a way of, like, that's the way we're supposed to go, but also the way we're not supposed to go, if that makes sense. Also, these guys are annoying. I forgot about that. Like, these guys are just generally annoying enemies. At least no one died, which is a good thing. Yeah, see? There's this boat here. The boat's motor appears to be broken, but you know, it's fine. Lloyd can just fix that thing. Okay, so we gotta control this ourselves. We can't open the menu at all. And it looks like the only thing is ooh, ominous. So here we are in the back. So what we gotta do, I think, if we're gonna go find something, because clearly, as we all know, in abandoned factories, there's always something that has to be found. You know, just always. There's always something that needs to be found in here. Also the same trope of old technology is better than new technology is also a thing that is always ever prevalent. Which is find a lot of fish here. But then again, we're all underwater, so it makes sense. But like, there's like 2 glass doors of fish. Make that 3. 4. You know, I was about to say maybe 5. This was a dead end. So that means we just go the other way. This had nothing. This side had nothing. We just kind of wasted our time here. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. We only just started, anyways. So it's not that bad. Why can't I go through the door? The game's not letting me go through the door. Yeah, go through this one. One? Not letting me go. Oh wait. Maybe this. You know, none of that's working. What do we have here that we can use? Nothing much, really. I know there's supposed to be something we could do with that. But like, there's nothing that's really being gained. Oh, the stairs here. Okay. There we go. There we go. Lord, Nintendo feels the presence of the robot coming to life. My name is Eva. Is it Eva? Eve. I have been waiting for you. My creator was George. He has been taken to the end of the universe. Then brought back later. Now, here I am to protect you. That is my purpose. And in the moment we released our Gundam to the world, yeah, the glass dome barrier breaks, and we just kind of sail to shore. But yeah, that's what we needed to do. That's all we needed to do. To, finally beat this game, and just get to Gundam. Yeah, you attack, you can, I believe you guys are all susceptible to beam, Gamma. Wait, why did I attack it? Dang it! I kind of wasted my PP there, because, like, she's gonna go use that technique, and it's like... Yeah. That one's already dead. Because of Eva here. Man, Eva's a truck. She just does damage. You know, effectively, we could grind here if we really wanted to. Because, like, she does a buttload of damage to everyone, honestly. Like, look at this. Look at the damage she's doing. I think Eva would be considered a girl. Maybe. I could be wrong. Of course, it doesn't mean that she won't miss. It just means she does a lot of damage. Ow. You know, it'd be funny if you hit Lloyd with that, but you know, I was gonna think you weren't gonna hit Lloyd. You hit A, didn't you? Dang it! You know, you were aiming for, you were a guest party member, so I guess I could understand that. But still, you know, I was hoping you wouldn't attack the one I was attacking. Thank you, Eva. She just nearly capped damage. Just go back to. I want my PP back. Because, like, I doubt Ava's gonna last long enough that, like, what would you give me such an overpowered unit in this scenario, right? No. Okay, so the cap of damage is higher than 1,000. Good to know, game. But, like, I mean, like, I'm still happy I got a Gundam nonetheless. Cause, like, who wouldn't love a Gundam on the team? This is Japan we're talking about. Giant robots are a specialty. Like, oh no, this is not what I wanted. I just wanted robot. I just wanted my Gundam, man. Just wanted my Gundam. At least we're doing damage, I think. We're doing like 1 damage, but you know, something better. Something's better than nothing. Come on, Gundam. Keep being Gundam fight, you know? Mobile Suit Gundam. You know, I can't really do anything in this fight, because, like, we don't do damage. So, like, it's just a Gundam fight. And I can't really buff her up, attack up either, so, like, I don't know. You know, I don't know what I could do. I guess auto attack. I guess the auto battle. Just let the game play out, because, like, I don't know if I could do anything damage-wise. Oh. Mobile Suit Gun. Okay. You know, thinking about it, I want to watch Gundam now. Just a random thought, you know. I just want to watch Gundam again. I only watched like one Gundam season. That was like Gundam Seeds, which I like. I liked Gundam Seeds. I will openly admit that I like Gundam Seeds, and I like Gundam only because of Gundam Seeds. I find the interest, you know, amusing, but I never watched anything other than Mobile Suit Gundam. No, you know, that one in particular. Like, I should probably watch more, but like, I didn't watch any more than that. So maybe one day in the future, I could watch like something else, you know? Oh, we won. A Gundam won. Oh no, a Gundam died. No, my prize possess you. I mean, you were the best offensive unit we had. The Gundam Ava was demolished, just destroyed, and ceased to function. You know what I mean? I can't believe this Gundam had the last thing we needed to beat the game. So, we got all we needed. Thank you, Gundam. And I can't believe I missed that last time. But yeah, with that, we got all 8 melodies of the game. And now we need to go back all the way up to the top of this mountain. So that's gonna be fun. With all these enemies that could kick our ass. Right? Honestly, by this point, like, theoretically, we could still beat the game. Right now. And I think, you know, I think I will beat this game today. It's not that long of a game that we have left going. So, with that, you know, I think this will be finale. Either way, like, this game has been pretty fun, honestly. Like, I don't know. Like, the best way I could put it is that the game, though challenging, it it's a challenging game, but it's fair in its challenge up until this point. Don't get me wrong. They don't know what balancing is at this final act of the game. They don't know what that means. I think they threw the word balance out the window, literally. Mainly because they didn't know what balancing means, I guess. But like, because they didn't know how to scale the levels properly, and that's why we got such hard enemies at this point in the game, by comparison. So, like, we got, like, these enemies, which is annoying to fight, and then we got, literally, like, there's so much. But, like, yeah. Also, hi, Jump, how are you doing today? You know, it's fine. As long as you don't block Anna's PSI, I'm fine with that. She was about to burn you all with a you know, the sick beats and such. Just going ham. I can't believe I said it like that. But yeah, like, this game has been pretty fun. Not gonna lie, it's at least engaging. If anything else, like, you can make the argument with any other game up to this point that we played, and I basically at one point I would have mashed A to win the fight. I say as I'm mashing A to win the fight. But like, at least this game punishes you for doing that, because you never know what's going to be actually thrown at you at any given moment. So I could just get very clapped. I could get clapped very hard at any given moment, especially when it comes to these guys who keeps popping up every single second. Give me some more enemy variety here. I know that there's more to this game than what you see here. And you two could just guard. There we go. We'll just use 4th Dimension Slip, which other translations just Dimension Slip, which I learned because GBA and Tomato Patch and such. Either way, like, still, I like the name of Dimension Slip. It just, we're slipping through another dimension to beat the game. I attacked with Anna, didn't I? Don't. Okay, I'm fine with that because we're just running away from battles anyways, just to get healing. You good? I'm good. I'm good. Like I said, we're at the very end of Mother 1. I forgot this one part that I needed to do, but yeah, we're at the very end of Mother 1. I just needed to heal up because I've wasted PP and I didn't want to suffer all too much. Back up again. Nintendo, you can use, actually, no. Use what's it called? Where is it? It's around here somewhere. Oh, wait, no, I just saw it! PSI Shield Beta. Use that on us, Anna, can you... Beam doesn't work, I know that. Beam does not work, so I can't insta-kill him. You use Freeze Alpha, while Lloyd follows up with this, huge gunshot to the brain. This will ensure that I don't get killed. Why are you using Life Up Gamma when no one has sustained damage at all? I don't understand that. And Lloyd, you disappoint me with that one. Now, you can use offense up on yourself, Lloyd, at Nintendo, because it's going to take a bit. To at least chop through that defense is going to take a while. Anna, you can use Thunder Beta on, this Olmec. You can just shoot, again. You just shoot, the enemy. Hopefully that works. Brain Shock, who are you hitting? You're hitting Lloyd, but that's fine. Lloyd kills off the first one, easily. This should at least get through your defense very easily. And we missed with Nintendo, which is fine. Which is not fine when you do it again. Cause like, now you're just wasting my time. We don't, like, no one else but Nintendo would do enough damage here. Except for Anna, of course, with her PK Thunder Beta. But, like, I don't want to keep using that, you know? If I could help it, I don't want to use PSI on the, the technique, like, I don't want to use as much PSI as I possibly can, if that makes sense. Scale, like, at this point of the mountain. Why are you missing so much? You're not okay, now you're blind. Now you're blind. So now you can so now you have an excuse to miss. I was about to make the argument of you're not blind, Nintendo. You can hit. But like you keep missing. But then she literally just got blinded not to the moment I said that. So it's like there's no point in me saying that anymore. So Beam Beta sounds a pretty good option right now. And then you can follow up with a yeah. You can use Fire Alpha. We have the PSI shield, thankfully, attached to us. So Fire Beta won't do as much damage as it normally would. Which is around 50 to 60. It's quite a bit. It's quite a bit of damage. We won that fight without a hitch, at least. So let's heal up real quick. Luckily, these people don't take much damage from PSI. At least Anna doesn't. So we could just use Healing Alpha on them. Life Up Alpha, I mean. To restore their HP. How much HP does Nintendo have? I know it's around 200, something like that. Is it this button? 205, yeah, it's fine. He'll be fine. I'm more worried about these two, because these two could die at any hit. Give or take. Nintendo, not so much. Like, it's kind of crazy how Nintendo's HP works. Cause, like, by comparison, Lloyd and Anna have, like, they don't have as much HP as Nintendo. They have relatively lower HP, which is, like, very significantly enough that bothers me. Like, Nintendo has 200 by this point, while Anna and, of course, Lloyd have 100, well, at least the earlier 100s. Well, Nintendo's like its early 200s of HP. Oh, it is Nintendo's. It is Nintendo's withdrawal. I say withdrawal. His movement. His move withdrawal. Jeez, you know what I mean. His attacks. His PKs, his stuff. Yeah, that's what it was I'm looking for. And I attacked the wrong one. And hello, King of Foxes. How might I serve thee, liege? Jokes aside, hi Jack Fox, how have you been? I know you just moved into your new place, I believe it is. So I hope things are going well over there. Also, I swear, okay, there, we'll just use this. This will ensure that you die. There we go. You know, I was waiting for the game to say, you know what, screw you. I was waiting for that. I was waiting just for that moment where the game's like, gives me a good reason to say, screw you. Cause like, it happens so often. Happening to me. You're like 60% done, 60% settled in. Which is good enough for you to start streaming tonight. You're gonna start streaming tonight? Yeah, oh my god! I'm excited actually to see what you're gonna. You're gonna play Dragon Quest 4 today, right? Nah, I don't want to do that. Freeze Alpha of you, and you can follow up with gunshots to the brain. Back to usual. Got back to usual BS. Great. No. At least it's someone I could care about. Game. You know, I was about. You know, this is what I mean by when I say something that's good, it's gonna happen. Something bad happens immediately afterwards. This is exactly what I mean, chat, and it kind of scares me every time. We can use Beam Beta. That'll be fine. They're just immune to Beam Gamma, which is an insta kill, which is fine. You know, that's fine too. Cause like, ow. Who are you attacking? Oh god! You know, it was better that the mage killed herself anyways, honestly. Cause like, I wasn't expecting that either, but like, you know, it's kind of like, oh no. And we don't have any type of revival other than her, which is kind of sad, kind of sucks. I think I'm gonna try a different emulator to see if that works, because you know, sound issues and stuff. Yeah, I totally understand that. I don't know many emulators to possibly try other than like possibly like Melodius. What's it call it? RetroArch. That's what I use typically, is RetroArch, right? That's how I play the 3DS games. And that's what I'm gonna try to do. And by 3DS games I mean like, totally legal games. Shoot, where was I? Oh yeah. I'm right here. Okay, so I go back. Where did I come from? I have a moment of where did I come from? You can just leave. Defend. Yeah, it wouldn't be a stream. It wouldn't be a stream of me if I didn't screw up somehow at the very end. That's kind of how it goes generally. Also, my controller messes up. That's also a thing that it's like canon to me. By this point is when the finale hits. My controller's just like, no. I think I'm plot progressing. I think that's what it means when these things pop up. Is I'm going through progress. I just need to get to the top of the mountain. That's all I really need to do. Cause yeah. It's nice to have someone excited. I'm always excited for it, honestly. Not only do I get to see Dragon Quest played by someone, right? I also get to see Dragon Quest. And I also get to see a good friend too. At least that's why I consider you. I consider you a good friend, honestly. Let's see, Life of Beta on you. We just need to live, and that's it. Like, this is all we need to do. And it's kind of hard to live in this game, but we can manage, I think. Where's that rope? There it is. I like how this one is... Do I own Fall Guys? I do not. I don't have the game. I think it's free. I think. Is it free? Because if it is, then I could probably get it, honestly. If I have enough data for it. But like if it isn't, yeah, I don't have the money for it, probably. Like unless it's like a couple cents, and maybe I could scrape by some. Yeah, I don't have the money for it. At least not right now. Maybe in the future. But like, as of right now, nah, I've got nothing. It was free for the first. It's free for the first month on PSN and PS Plus. Oh God, we're not gonna live. I'm just gonna state that we're not gonna live. Uh, these guys are fast and scary. Uh, yeah, I wasn't expecting him to live, honestly. It just wouldn't be me if I didn't get clapped at the very end of the game. But I only have $1 anyways. You know, this is where I wanted to go anyways. I'm glad I died here. Oh man, don't you love the old games where the sprite flickers because of, you know, limitations? Actually, no, let's save real quick, just because. Oh boy, money! I always love money in my bank account. I also love the fact that these children are just, I just love the fact that these children just have so much money in their bank account. Like, when you think about it like this, my dad just deposited, 1,000, basically almost 2,000 bucks in our bank account, right? Just casually. With children. What are we gonna do with that type of money? We use it to buy guns and crap. Sorry, Ava. We are sophisticated children of the young mind. We have plenty of potential and not much else going for us. Also, Nintendo, get something to attack with. I swear, you're just literally. I know you don't get anything, sadly. This, like, Mother 1 is the game that you don't get any PSI techniques for your main character, Kun. That has, like, that's, you know, special. That does damage. The only special technique that Nintendo learns throughout the series, throughout this game, is the move I'm spamming here. This is the only move that matters, because, like, he doesn't learn, like, any offensive spells or anything like that. All that's learned by Anna in our party here. So, like, she's kind of, she's good. She's a good party member. She does all the damage. It's the problem. We can attack. You can use, like, I think susceptible. I think you can get one shot by this. I think. I could be wrong. Please only suck Nintendo stuff. Oh, you were gonna use Lloyd. Even better. I don't know why you would ever do that, but hey, even better. You do not get insta-killed by that. Good to know. So, I want to use offense up on Nintendo. So that way, I can ensure that we kill this thing faster. You two could guard, because, like, I feel like you're gonna do something bullshittery. Yes, exactly. You were gonna do something bullshittery. And I didn't want to suffer the blunt of the damage. At least if Anna or Lloyd were gonna take the damage. I didn't want them to die. And you're gonna keep doing that too, aren't you? On the same character too. Oh god, that was a smart idea to keep guarding. I don't trust you. I don't trust this, cause like, she's almost dead. No, it's the wrong person. Please don't be Anna. Can you please stop spamming it on her? Damn. She's dead now. But like, damn. It sucks when that happens. Like, the game just literally just like went ham on her. Didn't even just give no remorse. Like, fuck this child, and just kept going. Now she's unconscious. Do I play any PC games? That's debatable, because I don't really have anything to go by on the PC yet. Like, I only recently got this laptop, so I don't have any money to buy any games I want to play with anyone. However, and I can't play Genshin because, like, that costs a lot of money. That does cost a lot of money. the games and stuff in the game, it costs a lot of money comparatively, and I don't have money for it. And literally this laptop doesn't have the space for it. It takes up just enough space that leaves me with 8 megabyte, and by eight like 800 megabytes. So that thing would not run very well, even if I was able to download it. So like, I don't know. It's like, there's plenty of games I want to play, but most of them are tied to money. And most of those games are just games I just want to play with friends. You can defend Lloyd. Yeah, she's got blubbered. This brain was just attacking her every single turn the brain got. Still got this PSI stone at least. Nice. Like, this PSI stone's been with us for a good bit, and PSI stones tend to disappear after being used so much. I think I used that thing 18 times, and it's still going with us. More so on Anna's case, but still. Yeah, we're running. Sorry, 69 PP. We need to use this we need to use you right away to get away from this fight, because this fight's dangerous combo, either way. Let me check what games I do have, because I know I have, like, one party game, and that's about it. I have, what's it called? It's an orange, it has the name Orange on it. Oh yeah, 100% orange juice. I have that on, I have 100% orange juice. Oh yeah, I just got Super Battle Royale as well. That's also another game I got, because some friends play that too. I got that, Super Battle Royale, and Little Nightmares, because that's a good game. They had it for free at one point, so I was like, I'm just not going to get it. You know what I mean? It's free. It's a game that costs money and it's free. Yes, Super Animal Royale. I have that game. I don't have any DLC or anything like that for it, but I have the game. You guys drop bombs, and I don't want to. I don't want to take the blunt of it, because I know you guys also attack with bombs. And that's annoying. Because it's like AoE damage, and I don't want to suffer that. Case in point. Like I said, I just need to get up the mountain. Which I failed to do so, because I think I just went the wrong way. Do I like Battle Royale games? I don't know. Like, I don't play them because I never had accessibility to play them. So like, it's a possibility I might like them. I just need people to play with them because I don't have a driving force to play games like that on my own time. So really, it's debatable. Okay, we're up here. Game. I think we're really close to the end, because, like, I recognize that part. We have just enough PP to get out of this one battle I need to use the PSI stone. If I remember correctly, this is we just need to get to the top. That's all we need to do. Yeah, this thing uses 16 PP, and I'm like, no. Use your handy dandy PSI stone. Oh, good, just enough for another escape route. Thank you, game. I say as the one of the most powerful enemies of the game comes up, waltzing in, just like, hey, it's up. I know you're faster, Janet. You're just faster than like everyone in the game. At least from our party here. At least I got it on you. Just use it twice. Hopefully it doesn't disappear. Because I want to milk this thing for all it's worth. Honestly, like, by this point I'm going to milk for all it's worth. Because, like, it's been very useful to us. I think it's going to die soon. It would make sense if it died soon, but it's not dying anytime soon, apparently. What is this thing on? I don't know. But it's very stable, PSI stone, honestly. Oh god! Damage! Look, the only reason I'm running away from these fights, because, like, they're more powerful than you could think. I cannot really do anything competently against these enemies. So, that's the only reason why I'm running away from these fights, is because the game was not built for the type of scaling that the fights are having here. Like, these enemies are very powerful, and I can't do anything against them. Type things. Not because I'm underleveled, more so because the game is just generally built that way. You could level up more to compensate for that, but really, who's the bad guy here? really, who's the bad one here? If you just have to grind for this, just rush through it. Honestly, it's the best way you could possibly do. Like, you could generally beat the game in my levels. You don't have to be any high level, like, any high, like 40s. You don't have to be in your 40s to beat this game, or anything like that. Generally, you can beat this game at your mid 30s, if not lower. You just need to be insanely lucky to even make through the part that you need to just get to the end, in a way. Oh no, I didn't heal. Oh no, okay, we need to run because I didn't heal up. That's an AoE attack. No, ow. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you, Nintendo. I've never been so happy for you in my life. Because I know how much PP it is, and I don't have the PP for it. Look, I'm so paranoid about this area because it just does so much. They do too much, and it's no, and it's like no. I could use like one more and use it, right? You're still alive and kicking. Okay. It's better not to do that right now. But I want to use Life Up Beta on us both, and then save the rest for running away in cowardly fear. I think we go left? If my controller can register that? Yeah, go left, we go up here. Check it. Nintendo, welcome. I always believed that you would find the way here. This is your great-grandmother Marie's love. Scattered. Scattered from the form of melodies. Here. Have a listen. I remember that tune. A crystal fragment therefore was broken. Oh no, I did it again. I didn't mean to do it again. I meant to use telepathy. I think I wanted to use telepathy on you. I think I remember that clearly. Telepathy on this stone. Okay, fine. No, I want to use telepathy on here. Game. Thank you. Okay, fine, I'll use the Onyx hook, damn it. Except for when it comes to you, I'll run away from you, first and foremost. Defend. Yeah, we're just running, because you don't even take damage from, that. Like, by damage, I mean, you don't die from that. See, we can use the Onyx hook now. I think that'll be the best call to use the Onyx hook. And then, let's go revive ourselves. Let's go revive, Anna. Because she is almost dead. And also heal ourselves at the moment as well. Would be nice. Anna, please come back. Just because, might as well do that to you as well. I forgot my cousin was here, honestly. just straight up, I just hear her giggling in the background. I forgot she was here. We're gonna run away from these fights because we are too powerful for those guys, you know what I mean? See you later! We need to go back in here. I always find this... Well, I always find that this entry gives a lot of info on Giygas. It does. Well, rather in Japanese, the final boss name is Gigyu, if I remember correctly. Like, which is what is referred to in this translation. And by this translation, I mean the NES ROM that the thing that they use for the Wii U for Earthbound Beginnings. That's the same thing. Please sing me the melodies you've learned. Sweet harmony. I forgot the lyrics up to this point, but there's actual lyrics to this song. You should listen. Yes, that's right. That's a song. There's like actual lyrics to all the songs in this game. They have actual lyrics to the song. I can't help but think how amazing the Japanese commercial was with this game, with the children's choir of the song. It really was amazing for its time. They did it. They had the song that you're hearing now, chat. Like Jack said here, it's just amazing because it's a brilliant song in a way. It's just brilliant. They made it just perfect enough that it can be used universally. Like, this is a song that's used in children's children's choir, as he says. It's also like it's often practiced, which is insane to think about. Even to this day, still being used. The only other time we get this type of feeling and actual, usage was Mother 3. With its love theme being the song that would be used for piano practice. Oh, Giygas. Well, that's a different name, but it's still the same person as Giygas. I loved him. I loved him, as if he were my own child. He was always wagging his tail, just like a pup. Except for when I sing to him, sing lullabies. Ah, George, my dear wife, Mary, Maria, I'm coming to join you. That my purpose is complete. After telling the story to Ninten, with the rush of wind, Queen Marie vanished. As she did, so did Magicant. Magicant was just a mirage, born from Marie's conscience. Japan really embraced video game music. It's very apparent when you watch the opening of the Olympics. I never did watch. I don't watch the opening of the Olympics, but now I'm kind of intrigued because you said that. I'm more intrigued into going into depth with the Olympics now because of video game music that they use in there apparently. So with all that said and done, we only have one more challenge standing before us and Gaius. And I was trying to get through these damn enemies that come out me in one step. Damn it. There we go. If I remember correctly, no more random encounters will be popped in during this point. Just a straight shot to the end. As you can see here, with this room, you can see a lot of things that you might think, if you played the other Earthbound games, other games, this may sound familiar to you. Capsuled people, trapped in embryonic sacs. As we go forth, this really shows how connected the Mother series is, and the first game, of course, is the first game, right? You don't have to play it to get knowledge of the game. However, it is apparent that those connections between this and the next game. And here we are. Oh, they played Chrono Trigger music on there. Shoot! I should definitely do that next time then. This is a cave that time forgot. Yes. So here we are, the final battle against Gaius himself. So, in case you didn't, if you weren't paying attention to the game and what Marie said, because we have all 8 melodies now, what you need to do is sing to beat this game. I want to open. Doesn't mean we're gonna open up a fucking PSI shield or anything like that. You know, we're going to open up with the buffs. You know, to help us out through this fight. Power shield is useless in this fight, and Lloyd can start his singing. Ninten, I'm grateful to your family. Giyu was attacked with unpresidential force. It's just like, what the does that mean? So we're gonna open up the buffs, you know. He nearly one-shots everyone. The first attack. So we're just gonna open up the buffs, you know, just go there. We're gonna have Anna heal because she learned PSI Omega, Life Up Omega, which heals up everyone 40 HP. Your great grandparents, George, Marie, and raised me. And that's another AoE attack, right? Oh great, she's downed. That's not what I wanted. At all. Preferably not, at least. Yeah. I would prefer it if she didn't die right then and there. Use Life Up Cream on yourself. But George stolen valuable information from our plant that can't be used to betray my people. Oh great, now we're critical hit point status, and Lloyd is down. You know, at least a hit Life Up auto targets itself. Your descendants. You know, descendants are obstacle to our plans. They must be stopped. Ninten, I'm talking about you. As we sing, his attacks get weaker. Just keep that note. And his also speed gets lower too, which is good, but we're just slow. Oh shit, I skipped over a piece of dialogue, but like... He was talking trash against us, you know? Sing. Foolish one! You can't do anything with that meager power of yours. Powers worthy of the lone insect. Ninten, you alone you may save just you alone. But our mothership, board our mothership with me. Then, fall into his long sleep with you, your friends, and the other ugly human people. Earth people, you know what I mean. We're in critical hit points. That's let's life up beta on ourselves to get us, you know, at least for 2 rounds to get our HP back to normal. Luckily, the damage does not increase with each turn. However, speed does. Jeez. Stop singing! Stop singing! Give it some... I should really look up the lyrics for this if this is the last turn. Shoot. Yeah, this is the last turn. Shoot. Stop! Stop singing! Oh shoot! I used the wrong thing, didn't I? I used attacked. I didn't mean to attack. Oh shoot! You know, that's my fault. That is totally my fault for pressing the attack button instead of the sing button. Yeah, I'm continuing because we can do this. I have complete and utter faith in both myself and yeah, that's about it actually. So maybe not open up with the buffs would be a smart idea, don't you think? Yeah, I think so too. Let's just go. Oh wait, that means I have to scale up this mountain again. Crap. Which is fine. We got this move. We'll be fine as long as I remember where I go. But I was trying to I was trying to go whole dramatic and pull up the music in the song. Just so I could, not the actual, like, the lyrics to the song, so I could sing it at the very end. Because I think it was like one more chance away. I think it was just literally right there. What does singing do outside of battle, anyways? I should learn that afterwards. Because, like, we have the ability to sing now. Yo, let's test it out on these two battles. Let's test it out. I'm curious what sing does here. I don't think it would do anything, but, like, you know, I'm curious. And then we can run. There's no effect, okay. It's only on Giygas, got it. Giygas, whatever. Giyu. Thank you, Anna! I wish I still had my Repel Ring, but I can't buy those anymore because Magicant doesn't exist. Like, the moment that you do that, Magicant is no longer accessible. Which means the one item you have is worthless in his inventory. Which is the Onyx Hook. It's now worthless. So really, I can't really do anything with this, I think. So I could drop it, really. Or it can't. The game doesn't want me to drop the Onyx Hook, which makes sense. It's kind of an important item. But still, I can't use it anymore. Restore your PP, Nintendo. PSI, there it is. And, you can use Life Up. Actually, no, we're good, We're good on HP. We can do this again. We got this. I just need to remember just don't buff up apparently, because buffing up sucks. And not smart. Also, healing is also a smart thing to do as well. But you can do these at lower levels. It's possible. I know, because I did it the first time playing this game. Relatively easy. It's just a matter of actually living. Like, you don't... As long as you can do it, it's fine. Like, that's kind of the motif that's going on here, really. Okay, I want to go this way, I think? No, the rope's up here. I think it's the rope I need to go progress. I think. Yeah, it's progression rope. Progression rope, progression rope. If that's what the one it's about, that is not the lyrics. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I know it's a progression rope. Progression rope, given to you and bought by, given to you in part by Lumber and Sons, Jack and Sons Lumber Company, and Five Nights at Freddy's and all that crap. I don't know. You know, I don't know much about anything about that series, honestly. Like, in a detailed understanding standpoint, if that makes sense. I don't know. No, I didn't care. It didn't appeal to me. Not because, like, it's scary or anything like that. Because honestly, saying this, I love horror games. Horror games are one of my favorites. Generally horror. Growing up, my mother would just... She would often make me watch horror movies with her. Growing up as a kid, right? So I always loved horror movies after a certain point in my age, just because of what she did, really. But like, you know, it got to the point where I could just see what's happening, and I could just treat it as a casual movie, honestly, by this point. Because, like, I guess I start to see very many things that just, like, that basically just like, okay, it's kind of getting redundant, you know what I mean? Because half the time it is kind of redundant. Over here. Because, like, we got the slasher films, right? Like, the ones I say that have more impact on me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Too many of them have patterns that they all go for. As a general rule of thumb. Oftentimes, it kind of just makes me feel like, nah, I'm good. I'm good, man. You know what I mean? So, like, we got the slasher films, right? Which are slasher films. You got movies like Halloween or hecking Scream, right? You got those movies, right? And generally what people do in those movies are stuff like, let's scream on the top of our lungs, running away as far away as we possibly can, only to get stopped by trying to escape. You know what I mean? Which makes sense, you know, trying to run away from the killer and such. But like, the way to go about it is just, you know, killer walks so slow by comparison, but the characters are just too focused on trying to run away that they can't open the door or whatever, or something like that, and they just like they die because they've been trying to get through the series, trying to get through the door, whatnot, you know. You have a soft spot for slasher films, especially Friday the 13th. You know, Friday the 13th is pretty cool, honestly, because yeah, I actually can't say that here. Why I like it, but I like it. I like it for some reasons, honestly. And like, it's kind of funny to me, you know, because the reason why I like it, I just can't say why I like it here because of the reasons why I like it. Another reason why I like it is that another reason why I like it is because it's the only series that does not go by its name. Because it was literally one, I forget, I think it's the fourth movie. I think it's the fourth movie, which is technically the final chapter. But it really isn't the final chapter when you have, like, fucking, fucking, like, 6 other movies afterwards, you know what I mean? What part of that's the final chapter? It's beyond me. But, like, I remember one of the movies, I'm pretty sure it's the fourth one, if not the fifth one. One of those two, Friday, they go by Saturday 14th. They go from a day after, what the title says, by comparison. Why must you hurt me so, game? At least we had the defense for it, honestly. Alright, We're finally here again. Controller, thank you. Let's pop those PSI Stone powers on Nintendo now. Because he's literally the only one's been using his PP here. Trying to run away from battles all the time. But I will say Friday the 13th is pretty fun. If I can figure out a way... If I can figure out a way to, you know, stream movies on my laptop here, right? Because I have the ability to use it, right? To stream stuff on Discord. The only problem is I'm having trouble with the browser and trying to stream it, right? But if I can figure it out, then I would love to watch some scary movies with you all. Maybe do it like this, where we have like every October we have Spookfest or something like that. I don't know. It's a work in progress name. And once I figure out how to get the thing to work the way I want it to, right? We could go ahead and watch a scary movie per day, right? At the very end of the day, just watch a scary movie. Just like we start from the classics. We start from we have like 1 week with the classics. Yes, exactly. I get the black screen thing. I get the black screen thing a lot. And then sometimes I get the picture to pop up about the audio. But like most of the time it's a black screen. I have not. I have Chrome, so I didn't know if I could pop that on there. Okay, I'll keep that note for next time though. I want to heal up now. We can use these life up creams that we've been saving throughout this entire game. My entire game, I mean this entire mountain. Because we don't need them anymore, really. But yeah, thank you for letting me know that Firefox is probably a better option here. You know, give me a sec. I'm gonna download that right now. Just give me a sec, chat. We're going to use Firejack to save the day on our browsing needs for, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna let the thing just go. All right, let's go. Let's beat this game today, gang. Let's chat. Second time. Let's go. I don't expect that paused. YouTube doesn't work for me on the browser, honestly. For some reason on Chrome it does not work for me. I don't know why. It just don't want to work for me. Alright, so we're gonna sing right out the bat. Just sing, and... No, wait, I want you to guard, and I want you to sing. Because Anna's the only valuable one, and I don't want her dying the first round. So she can guard. I am grateful to your family. And yet you hit me. Yeah, guarding does matter. Okay. Ow. Sing a melody, simple as can be. Take a melody, simple as can be. You sing, you start using Life Up Omega, and you sing again. Your grandparents, mother, George, Marie, raised me. I think now it's safe to Give or take, it's safe to use it. Lloyd is down. Take a melody, simple as can be. You sing one more time. You sing a couple times, Lloyd, at Nintendo. You use Life Up Omega. Life Up Omega. But George stole valuable information from me. From our planet. It can be used to betray my people. Damn it! It's the one thing I didn't want happening. Simple as can be. I'm gonna take time to heal. Now, his descendants are obstructing our plans. They must be stopped. Nintendo, I'm talking about you! Please do like 50. Okay, Al. You know, maybe I should like... Maybe buffing was a smart idea, honestly. You know, maybe, yeah. Maybe it's a PSI thing. Maybe it's PSI, but like, I don't know. Like, maybe buffing was the best thing they probably could have done. Cause like, I know that singing does, like, lower stats a bit. But like, yeah, I figured that I didn't think it was that dramatic that I needed to buff. So I think I'm gonna actually buff up the moment I start. I'm gonna buff up with Nintendo, and then have Life Up going. No wait, yeah, you have Life Up going with Anna. I remember. Okay, look, I'm having trouble remembering what I do in this fight, but I think I'm starting to remember the puzzle here. Yes, it's just KOing my party members, but I can beat it. I level levels. I can do it, and I'm not afraid to show you how I can. But I just remembered that I didn't know that buffing really. I didn't remember that buffing mattered that much in this fight. And I think it's a PSI thing that is like, you know, the thing. So I think PSI Shield would be the best outcome I probably could do. So I'm gonna have Anna just use Life Up because the boss goes after us. Like the boss goes like generally first. But yeah, I could do it. I have faith in my abilities here, chat. Don't you ever doubt me. You know, as being friends say. Oh no, I'm running away. God and God. But yeah, like, oh yeah, right. I wanted to say something the moment that I started the stream, right? Why the fuck did we only have a couple games in Final Fantasy with Ivalice? Like, there was so much potential that could be had with Ivalice as a concept in Final Fantasy. And yet we don't ever really use much things that possibly can improvise with it. Okay, for those who never played Final Fantasy, or at least never played Final Fantasy 12 in a sense, you're in the, or Tactics or whatever, you're in the world of Ivalice. There are two different types of Ivalices. Is that the plural of it? Ivalices? Whatever. There's two different types of Ivalice, right? You have Ivalice, the book, and you have Ivalice, the continent, the legitimate continent in the games. You can do so much with one of the two types of Evil-Eases in those games. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance series, they are the ones that have the book series of the game of Evil-Ease. And you could do so many things with that type of concept. Cause like, you can, like, cause it's a book, you can kind of make it whatever, you know, it writes its own self, right then and there, how the story should progress in this way. Of course, you gotta find a way to get out of the book, but like, you know, it kind of writes itself, right then and there. And Evil-Ease is a main concept in its own OG land. There's so many things you can do to go about that. Because you have the events of Final Fantasy XII, you have the events of Tactics, right? To go build on and upon, and you go farther beyond those concepts that we never shared with, really. Like what happened to Delita when he became king? What happened to you know, stuff like that. I may have said one thing I probably will regret, but I digress. Like, I feel like Final Fantasy as a main thing should use Evil-Ease more, and more so to give us more tactics. Like, damn it, Final Fantasy Tactics is a great series, and we don't really get that anymore. The last Final Fantasy Tactics we had was Tactics Advance 2. If we're not counting the mobile games. The legitimate, like, those games are just, you know, cash grabs, in a sense. The only legitimate Final Fantasy game, or Final Fantasy Tactics game we have ever gotten was Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2 for the DS. Anything after that, we never really got a true successor to Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm just hoping for Final Fantasy 16 because I saw this, like, yeah exactly. I was just talking about this on Twitter with some friends, right? I met some friends, I mean, one friend and someone I don't know. It happened just to pop that fact onto me, right? That Final Fantasy 16 might be a future Evil-Ease, which, if it's because of the map and how it's shaped, and certain names that are combined into the land to make it what it is, makes sense that, you know, it would be a future Evil-Ease, right? A true successor to that whole saga. I would love it if that's the case. I don't know. We don't know yet because we didn't get any confirmation about that yet. So right now it's pure speculation. We do not know if it's true or false. But given how it's shaped and what Square as a company normally does things, it's safe to say it probably is the case that it's intentionally a future Evil-Ease, which if it's truly evident, I would greatly appreciate it, because we don't get any more, like, we really don't get much with Evil-Ease as a concept. We had one mainline game, two, technically a spin-off that is canon to the Evil-Ease place. Because, like, it's not... in a sense, would you count Final Fantasy Tactics as a prequel? Is, like, in a sense, to 12? Because they both take place in the same land, the legitimate Evil-Ease. But I forget how the lore goes in that game. In like 12, to say first and foremost. But I do know they're in the same land, the same OG, like they're in a legitimate place. I do remember that much. But I digress. We have Evil-Ease, right? And like I'm just saying, like you could do more of that. And then we have the book series, of course, of Evil-Ease, and with the games of Tactics Advance. But I'm saying, like, if it's truly the case, and Final Fantasy 16 is Evil-Ease, but not Evil-Ease. Not Evil-Ease, but like in the future. I would greatly love that, because we get to see what happens after, like, so many years after the events of 12, the events of fuck. Controller, you drunk. We need to run right away. Don't hit Nintendo, please. I'd rather have, out of anyone, you actually hit than Lloyd. I don't quite remember fuck being an event. You know, I don't remember that either, but like, I think it happened like, I think it was one of those spin-offs. I think it was one of those spin-off games that fuck was an event. I could be wrong here, but I think that was the case. Super healing on Lloyd here. Thankfully, super healing is good, but damn, it doesn't take too much. I think it was like 30. So, case in point, grizzly bears are scary and they do too much damage and they screw you over. No, that's run. It's not. No. It's better just to do this. No. Don't you just love those one-step encounters, chat? Don't you just love them? No! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine, you charged. I got it. That's fine. Oh, I had a moment. I had a moment flash before my eyes, chat. I was like, are we really gonna lose Anna, like, because of bad RNG? Like, what is this RNG going on here? Like, I just got screwed over, like, twice. In, like, one go. Also, this PSI stone is lasting me quite a while. I'm kind of insane over the fact how long this thing is lasting us. Like, this thing should have died out moments ago. It's still going. It's still kicking. Let's heal up Anna again. Is the stone like the wizard thing in Dragon Quest? Yes. After a certain point, the stone will crumble to dust after a given point, and that thing still isn't dying out. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm rigging RNG by getting into so many battles and encounters with it that it's like it cannot. You know, it doesn't matter. But like, generally, it should disappear after like a certain amount of uses. Because you've been using it too much, you know what I mean? You'll overexhaust yourself. But like, it's not going away. And I have like 4 of them. I have 4 of these things, generally, by this point. Because Starman, before you get into this dungeon, Starman can drop them. And I was fighting them off screen before not before I started this stream, but before I started last stream. I was fighting some Starmen. I got like 4 of them. We got one on Nintendo. They got like all 3 of them strapped onto Anna. She has like a whole bunch of them. This in her inventory. But yeah, they should be running out, but they're not running out. So it's like, you know, I don't even know what to say by this point. Other than it should have been gone, but it's not gone. Okay, it's a smart idea to use to defend mainly because these things are fast and they use PSI Beam Beta, which it's not Gamma, but it is deadly either way because Beam. I don't know why Beam in this game is so deadly. You never use Beam. You never see Beam ever used, but and again in the series, than this one. But PSI Beam is basically the equivalent of PK Freeze, right? Where you have this overpowered, like PK Freeze is just a single target attack that does a lot of damage. PK Beam is basically that, but on steroids, because like, I think the best way of saying it is PK Beam is like PK Flash, but like PK Flash can insta-kill, and only insta-kills. I mean, PK Flash insta-kills and cries. PK Beam kills and does insta-kill at its higher tiers. So it's like, you know, oh. I want to do that, God, and you God. Because these guys, because she can just do that. Which is fine. That's probably the least worrying thing you could possibly do to me, honestly. The most worrying thing you could possibly do is, like, punch the shit out of me, you know? That's saying something. You know, you'd use Beta on yourself, because I'm pretty sure Alpha would be fine to use on yours too. Use PK Life Up Alpha on you. That's fine. 5 hit points is not that big of a deal. Why did the game let me do that? I do not know. And Life Up and Alpha on you. Now I can squeeze that stone for all it's worth again. Oh boy, menus. Oh, now you die! Now you die! Okay, game. I see how it is. After so many uses, this thing finally died. This thing finally died. I was like, this thing should not last as long as it did. And it finally dies on me. Okay, I'm starting to see a trend here, game. I'm starting to, I'm starting to see a trend here. I was like, no, don't do this. OMG, God's answer. They really did just answer me, like, you know? It's just like, you did kept saying to just, okay, I get the point, don't stop. I get the point, stop doing that, game. You can stop, game. I get the memo of what you're trying to convey to me. That, you know, being a whiny baby about how the game works should not work out. I should count my blessings. I get the memo, game. Ow. 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 That's fine. I live. I want to say I can run, just to save on PP. Cause we only have one stone now because I wanted to talk all smart and shit, yo. But now I'm like I'm literally just 1 PP, like 1 PP stone usage away from not having any more recovery items for PP. I wanted to, okay. So here's a predicament here. I feel like I have to use it, because otherwise, this girl punches me way too hard, and I die. So I have to guard with those two, and I have to use this thing here. They use fire, Omega and all that stuff. Not Omega, I mean, you know, the bad stuff. Stuff that can kill me. We don't have any healing on yeah, you just use life up bait on Ninten. Me does like life up Alpha Omega we don't have Omega on accessible to the main menu. Oh, because that would just be cheap to use we cover all on everyone on party menu, right? I think beta is the best way to just heal you up, honestly. I like how Anna never learns PSI Life Up, PK Life Up Alpha. Yeah, PSI Life Up Alpha, I mean. She just never learns Alpha. We're gonna save, like, stuff like this. I'm like, yeah, it's justified I use this, honestly. But other stuff, I probably hope to God just run away. With a PSI life up, no, I probably just run away and then life up afterwards. But stuff like that, that's justified. Now I need to share this sparingly. Oh, hell yeah. So that means, like, every turn... No, wrong way. Any wrong turn I do kind of screws me over. Because I have the chance of getting to a random encounter like this. With moves like that! You know, it's good to know that that Lloyd doesn't take just takes the least damage out of them all. It's good to know. Okay, I'm good for one more escape route. I'm good for one more escape route at least. I used Life Up Alpha. Damn it! I thought it was the one. I thought it was like. There we go. Now I have two uses of. Yeah. You know, generally I think we're fine. Life Up Alpha probably was the best solution we could have done here. Yeah, we need to go this way. Why do I get lost in this mountain? Fourth dimension slip again. You know, honestly saying it like this, it wouldn't be a Kodo episode, a Kodo stream, without me screwing up the finale in one way or another. Let's be perfectly real here, chat. Every finale we had up to this point, I always screw up the first couple attempts, but then later on I succeed in some bullshit way. Let's be perfectly real there. That's normally how it works in these streams. I get fucked over by RNG so many times, and then I get blessed when I'm starting losing sanity. And then starting to lose sanity, you know what I mean? It's just normally how it goes. I don't know why. It's just like that. The game just says, I'm throwing you a bone here because you really do suck at these games. How much is beta then? I think it's 5. But I don't want to risk it either. It is 5, okay. So yeah, I don't want to do that since it was 5. I'm gonna risk running away. You run away. You run away. Okay, there we go. My prayers were answered. I saved PP like a cheapskate. Okay, I'm gonna run away here. I'm gonna just run away. Hope that I do run away and not die. Because that's the worst thing you could possibly do is punch me in the gut. Just Just right then and there. Just punch me in the gut. It's the worst thing to possibly do to me. You use Life of Beta on Lloyd. Here we go. We're near there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Almost there. The last star, man. And we wait. I used Life of Beta on Nintendo, didn't I? Just run. Just run. I keep doing that to myself. I'm assuming that, like, you know, Nintendo just, like, not the first one is triggered when I use those techniques, but he is. Either way, I still need to use the stuff on him, just like twice. And now you give this to Anna. Yo, so she can hold it. So she can hold it, you know, this is better. Better she hold it than me. You know, this is one of those times, because I know you're faster than me, this is probably the better option. Can we make that reflect on... You know it was better I did run away, because you could have done that. And you did do that. You know, RNG just really is in my favor today, isn't it, chat? It's just in my favor. No! Controller! Controller! No! Not at this moment. Alright, Anna. Super healing. Bring him back. Just bring him back, please. Here we go. Just get in there. There we go. There we go. We're safe. No random encounters in here. We're good. Watch me say that and then a random counter pops up. It's like, yeah, you thought you were safe. Fuck you. You know, I would be like, no, fuck. No. So, Anna, you use this PSI stone like it's a child. And rock it. You know, just, you know, gently rub it. Or you squeeze it. That works too. Alright, I think it's generally good enough PP. Now give that to Nintendo so that way, in the event that, like, Risk gets screwed over, right? Nintendo can heal himself if he needs to. After using PSI, you know, Shield Beta. 15's probably the lowest we got from that, huh? Game. Thank you. Okay, if we could get lucky, one more use. One more use, and, yeah, okay. Shift that back over to Anna. Make her squeeze that thing for what it's worth. I'm dead set of winning. So, I got stratagems. Okay, let's go. What's my favorite type of weather? Snowing. I like it when it snows, cause like, generally we rarely ever see snow. At least around here, we rarely see snow. So like, seeing snow that's not lasting for like a day is pretty good to me. I think it's a shield. I think I need to use this. You compensate because I know you're faster than us. Use this the first turn, and you sing. You sing, Lloyd, like you never sing before. Nintendo, I'm grateful for your family, and to your family. All right. Gygas uses the thing that's incomprehensible to us, doing massive damage across the board to everyone in the party. Let's pop the shield back up, and then so that way we don't probably die quickly. Lloyd, you sing like you never sang in your life, because you never did! And then, Anna, you pop those heals like you never popped them before, because you're going to be popping them a lot here. Just in sake that's physical, right? I'm gonna pop defense up too. Just in the sake of that is. And then Lloyd, you keep singing! Anna, you keep healing! And then I'm gonna shift the focus onto yeah, your grandmother, you know, those people's raised me. Okay, this is so much less damage than it was before. Take a melody, simple as can be. But yeah, like, my favorite weather is snowing. It's snow, because, like I said, we rarely ever get it. The last time we ever had a good snow spree was, shoot, I think it was like 2013. Generally, when we get snow, it lasts for like a day or two, but then goes away. So now I can have the two boys sing, and have Anna primarily focus be healing. But George stole valuable information from me. To betray my people. Another thing, like, also, I want to say, this Final Fantasy documentary is fucking great. And what I mean by that is that, I think I talked about this earlier, I talked about this last week on stream, right? Final Fantasy, I have it always on my playlist every time, because I still own the disc, right? Is that, Final Fantasy 12 was bundled with, I got a special edition of Final Fantasy 12, right? And they bundled this Final Fantasy 12 with, bundled Final Fantasy 12 with a special disc that talked about the history of Final Fantasy, right? So, that's what I'm at with it. Is that, generally, it's, like, I get to learn more about Final Fantasy because of that. Take a melody, simple as can be. Yeah, it's talking about us. I'm sorry, I'm getting to the part that we already, generally we don't get past this part. I think my favorite part of it was was 13, cause that was the recent game they were having It was the most recent game in the series that was being developed. So they were like hyped and crap for it. It's like, yeah, it's gonna be the greatest project yet. I think it took one turn for you to sing. Go home now! Yeah, we haven't seen this part. Perish with the rest of the ugly people planet of, this.
May of 2006, Fabula Nova Crystallis, Final Fantasy XIII was announced. Latin for New Tale of the Crystals, the 13th installment in the world-renowned series aims to paint a montage of compelling stories, all bound by a single underlying mythos. Development is currently underway for multiple games spanning numerous consoles such as the PlayStation 3 and mobile phones.
Man, that never went through, did it? That whole concept never went through. I feel sorry for them, because it never went through. Like... Foolish one. Yeah, Foolish one. You cannot do a thing with the meager power of yours. worthless power worthy of a lone insect. Despite us not taking as much damage as you could deal. Like, we heal more than what you're damaging us with now. Sing a melody, simple as can be. Take a melody, simple as can be. Alright, we're gonna keep doing this. Keep singing, chat! Let's see here. Where's life? I had it in my hand. I don't remember. Where's life up? Oh, there it is. I was like, where is life up Omega? Linton, you alone. I may save. Just you alone. Board the mothership with me. We're getting a lot of damage to us. Take a melody, simple as can be. Keep healing us, Anna. You're running low on PP, but you know, you can still do it. Take a melody, simple as can be. Keep singing. No, don't attack. Stop game. Stop reading my inputs as that. I think it'll be fine if I do this once. No, don't you dare, game. Don't you dare. No. There we go. Let's take a melody, simple as can be. Then fall into a long sleep. With your friends. And the other ugly Earth people. Ow. Ouchie ouch. Ouchie ouch. Ouchie ouch. You need some more PSI, Anna. Take a melody, simple as can be. Stop singing! Stop it, Lloyd. Sing. Good boy. He's getting faster. He's hurting more. He's hurting more. Take a melody, simple as can be. Give it outwards. Stop singing! Take a melody, simple as can be. Give it some words and... Stop! Stop the singing! I think it's best I use PSI shield. Beta again. Because I think it's wearing off a little bit. Use life up. You know, it's probably a smart idea I did that. Stop, because we're good. It'll be here for a while. Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is. Take a melody, simple as can be. Singing. Controller, work with me and sing. And sing. Everyone, sing. Take a melody, simple as can be. Give it some words and sweet harmony. Wait. Stop it! You earthbug, stop the singing! Yeah, can you heal us real quick, Anna? Oh my god, she's running low on PP. Take a melody, simple as can be. Give it some words and sweet harmony. Raise your voice. Stop singing! Anna? No, no, no! Game! Shoot. I'm hoping that didn't screw me over. Give it some words and sweetheart. Long down slow. Stop that! My controller acted up, so I'm hoping that didn't screw me over. I'm slapping the crap out of him. I didn't mean to do that, man. See, I didn't mean to slap the crap out of you, man. However, I am going to heal up Anna. And Anna is going to use that. No. You sing, Lloyd. There we go. You know, it's fine. As long as we didn't kill off, Anna, we're fine. I just need to get some more PP. Take a melody, simple as can be. Give it some words and sweet harmony. Raise your voice all day long now. Love grows stronger now. Sing a... I think we can beat. I think we're good, chat. Let's throw in one more good heal. Let's hit it for the 2-time. Take a melody, simple as can be. Give it some words and sweet harmony. Raise your voice all day long now. Love grows stronger now. Sing a melody of love, oh love. Space, stop! We're all in critical hit point status. Let Anna cover us. Bring her HP back, please. Take a melody, simple as can be. Give it some words and sleep harmony. Sleep, damn it. Raise your voices all day long. Love grows stronger now. Sing a melody of love, oh love. I need to recover PP. No, I need to recover PP right now, so that means Life of Beta on you, Lloyd. You use the PSI stone, and you keep singing, Lloyd. There we go. I hope you guys love my singing, chat, cause like I put effort into that, and by effort I mean minimum. Take a melody, simple as can be. Give it some words and sweet harmony. Raise your voices all day long now. Love grows stronger now. Sing a melody of love. How can it be defeated by a song like that? I will sometime. Nintendo, we shall meet again. Little flashy flash. Worry about that. Well, that's the final boss of Mother 1. We did it after a good bit. At the summit of Mount Itoi, Anna reunite with her mom, and the rest of the people were freed from the cave exit. Teddy, his health fully recovered, and he started singing now daily at the live show. The kidnapped children grew up to have with the lonely children. No, the grown-ups came back to the lonely children. That's what it was. At Youngtown. I promise I won't forget you. So this won't be goodbye. We'll meet again. Lloyd returned as a hero to his Twinkle Park Elementary School. Son, your sisters and I are very happy to see you come back. How unbelievably you're not. It's unbelievable you're not hungry. Letter from Nintendo. I miss him so much. I hope we could see each other again. Teleport though. Now the crisis of Earth is finally over. I think I'll rest here for a moment. Wow. That's the end of Mother 1. Back as I remember, it's pretty good. Next, I gotta learn how to use OBS, cause gotta learn how to use OBS, and I want to do some test streams on this laptop here. See how it runs on there. Other than that, we got nothing. I'm going. Hey Jack, do you know how to use OBS? Cause I could use your help with that if you know how to use it. Yeah, laptop. I think you were gone from it. I recently got I got a laptop from an old friend of mine at high school. He gave me his hand-me-down as he got a new one. But yeah, just regular OBS. Those Streamlabs could be nice too. I will figure it. I have regular OBS downloaded on here on the laptop, but I could use Streamlabs OBS if you know how to use that. Okay, then I'll work with Streamlabs OBS. So get something popping out from there. It'll be easier. As long as you're familiar with something, it'll be better than nothing. Developed by Chikasato Itoi, the man, myth, legend himself. Mother 1 is done. But I have some plans for the future on this laptop here, if I can get this thing to work, pretty beginner friendly. What are you trying to set up for the stream? I'm trying to set up one of two games, right? But the main game I'm trying to work towards is Dragon Quest VII. Now, which version we'll be playing? That's a 3DS version. An easy 3DS version is what I'll be trying to pull off. Though the PS1 version is nothing to slack off either. They're both good versions at their own right. Just Dragon Quest III on the 3DS. It does things better, generally. And I think it'll be... Oh, hell yeah, I got that thing ready. I got that thing ready and gearing to go. There's only a few slight issues, but those are not... That doesn't make it unplayable. It's just audio with cutscenes and such that makes it unbearable. But it's fine otherwise. I know that boy is home. Come on, answer the phone. There's something new came up and... How is the new laptop? It's pretty good, actually. But yeah, this is the end of Mother 1. This is the ending screen of Mother 1. This is supposed to allude to the future. There's possibly something more going on than we once thought. Yeah. With that out the way, thank you all so much for watching. This has been truly a good few weeks of streaming. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing some test runs, okay? I know how to play and what I'm planning for Dragon Quest VII. So don't get me wrong on there. However, Dragon Quest VII is not the only game we'll be playing. With all the Final Fantasy V shenanigans, I'm finally done with that game. I can move on. Though we still have the charity going on. It's just that, you know, until we hit that whole until we hit a goal of 15K, I am done with Final Fantasy V for this year, and we can move on to other games until Final Fantasy V is, until we hit the goal of 5,000K. But we are relatively close to it. I hope that people, the fact that you guys donate enough, it's good, generally, to that cost, But yeah, like I said, we're gonna go. There's some person who just became affiliate, right? So we're gonna go raid him, okay? If you don't mind, chat. I don't know this person myself, but a friend of mine does. So we're gonna give a raid to him, okay? He just got raided like 2 times today. But, it's fine. But Jack, if you're free, if you're free later today, is it okay if you teach me how to use Slops? I mean, let's do, Streamlabs. But yeah, with that out the way, thank you all so much for watching the stream. You could have been anywhere else on Twitch, but you chose to come watch it all with me. And for that, I'm thankful. This has really been a pleasant stream, and everything else. Final Fantasy V was hell, but still, at the end. But, we made it through. thank you for sticking up to the end, and we'll see in the near future what our next streams will be, what games will be played, and everything else. We got lots of new possibilities open up to us. Only time will tell in the future to behold for what may be played on this channel. Until then, I'll see you all later in another Xanadu. Arrivederci.